The thoughts and ideas in today's clip should in no way be mistaken for sanity. They are the views of one crazy ogre. He would like to, however, thank the gentleman that you can see on your screen right now, as he said I should not mention him, as I would be sniffing his throne. And now, folks, get ready, hang on to your seat, get prepared for a dose of manhood your mortal mind may not be able to take. Jonah Lomu! Ha 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 ha! I am Jack's bloated sense of self-worth, an overinflated ego! Ha 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 ha! Oh man, just when you think, oh by the way, thank you Real Me, but just when you think you are King Stud of Studville, I can't really mention this person right now because if I was to do it, not this person, I actually just made a small mistake, but if I was to mention the person right now that turned me on to this video, the person that said, check this guy out, he'd think I was kissing his ass. And to be perfectly honest, you know who you are. And a lot of my constant viewers will know when I say this, you are the most intelligent person that the ogre knows. Your metaphorical cock is bigger than Big Ben and has giant throbbing veins in it the size of the Thames River. I hope that was good enough. That said, I do represent the ogre's bloated sense of self-worth. And I just want to take a little bit of your time today. Listen, folks, it's casual Sunday, as you can see. Let's crack a beer. Let's delve, if you will, into true manhood. Into somebody that I don't even have the words. Let me just show you this. It might go a little bit, but hey man, there's no sound right here. So I'm just going to tell you as you listen to someone that I can't name playing in the background because it got copyrighted strike, that this man is, and I don't want to say his name wrong, it's Jonah Lomu. This guy, watch this dude, watch him. Watch this guy, watch him go, there he goes. Holy shit! My goodness, Mary on a crutch. Watch this. It gets better. My favorite one is, I think, number 6. Look at that. Boom, bam. Watch this one, folks. Watch this. Boom, look at those attackers. He shucks them off like they're nothing. Boom, made the goal. Score! Malomo! You are immortal. Look at this. Toss to the man. Give it to the man. Give it to him. Here he goes. Try to stop him. Stop the freight train if you can. You can't do it. You can't do it. Boom! Score! Holy shit, I know this is probably loud. This guy, oh my gracious. Can you imagine when the first white men were in the Pacific Islands and they ran against these people? They just, yeah, they had their cannonade. But watch this. Look, see the white boy? Watch him. Look who he tossed it to. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Do it, do it. Do. Watch it, look, right back to the man. Right back to the man. And here he comes, folks. He's down to the wire. Bam! Goal! Man, these are some good tries here, folks, for those of you that don't know anything about rugby. Look at that bump. He kicks it to his dagnab self. Bam! Lomo! Haha, we're getting close to the end of this. But I'm going to show you something even better than this after this. Because you see the man. You see him gaining it right here, gaining immortality. Here he goes. Can he be a god, folks? He's a god! He has made it. He is immortal. This man will never die. Unreal. I can't say it enough. Thank you so much for the person that turned me on to this. This gentleman, look at the mutts. Look at his legs. The poetry in motion. Oh my gracious. 2 more, folks, on this, and you can't tell me. Look, watch this guy go. He's like a bull. Strong like the bull. Boom! Boom! Can't do it! Can't stop him! Bam! Boom! I mean, look at him. He's like nothing. Any of you people that think American football is tough, watch this. Pa-pow, pa-pow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defenders. Look at this. Boom! Strong arm him. Get out of my way, bitch. Get out of my way, bitch. Malomo, motherfuckers! Sorry about the language. This is very exciting to me. Here it goes. Here it comes. Here comes the freight train. Coming down the line. It's coming to the wire. Can he do it? Can he stumble? One more hit, and there he goes. He does the try. Wow, watch this in slow-mo. This man is stiff arm. Get out my way. No padding. No, not bam. Look at that. Boom. Bam. Just crushed that guy. Wishes he was not born. Boom. Oh my gracious. I got one thing to say. He kind of looks like The Rock. But The Rock don't want none of this guy. If he could get out of his grave right now, he would eat The Rock's heart while it still was beating and pass around the remainder of The Rock like a goose garnished for Thanksgiving with pilaf and a side of salad. Now, folks, I'm about to cover some serious topics when I get done with this. And I have to give some answers to some questions that I wish were not questions. But this, folks, is for all of you lily-livered, no-cultured, moronic New World Order cry bullies that need a nappy and a little timeout. This is for you. Please watch. There will be sound with this.
So some of Jonah Lomu's teammates, friends, fellow rugby players assemble in front of the stage as the pallbearers arrive. Some very notable figures amongst that group.
You can't see it, but I'm near tears right now.
Mika, Michael Jones, Frank Bunce, Manu Vatuvade, Jerome Kano, Ronnie Clark. But first now, the haka.
This is what men look like, folks.
The haka of Wesley College.
Look at them, revving themselves up for war. Man! These are warriors praying for death and destruction. You cucks, take a lesson. All of you little lily lizard sissies, try to take these people's culture from them. Sorry, man, this brings out the ancient Jew in me. Warriors, every one. The mighty men of the islands, conquered by no one. Man, look at that. Those are men, folks. Those are warriors and the sons of thousands of years of kings and conquerors. That's what it looks like, people. That's what manhood looks like. Sorry, you feminists, but there are still men like this in the world. Sorry, you conservatives. There are still men like this that reign over their own countries. I'm so sorry, you libtards, you mealy-mouthed morons, you iron skeptics. I'm so sorry that you're a cuck and your whole life is a sham. I must pay some respect here as they carry his corpse. Hail the immortal Lomo! Yeah! Oh, man. I'm going to freeze it on this picture because I've already went 4 minutes and 27 seconds into this. You can't see it because I'm covering it. The next time you want to tell somebody that their culture should be whatever, white pride if they're proud of being white, or if they're a Negro because they're proud of being black, or if they're some kind of chink because they're proud for being from China, or they're some slope or gook or mongrel because they're wherever from whatever. You remember this immortal God come down to show men how to be men. The next time you want to make fun of somebody because they're intelligent and you think that they might be a sissy, I hope that you think of the man that turned me on to this. The man that today told me that when I didn't even know this, that when the Americans came over the ridge and they saw that there were 400,000 screaming Chinamen there waiting for them in North Korea. When they called the Brits and said, "Hey, brother Brits, how's it going over there?" Names flutter out of my head, so forgive me, my British friends. The commander of the Brits said they were out of ammo. They were throwing cans of corned beef at the Chinese because when the can hit, they thought it might be a grenade and they spread because they're, at that time, at this instant, I mean no disrespect to the Chinese, but these people were cowards and thought they would overwhelm the incomparable British. When asked, "Do you need any help?" the commander said, "Well, it's a wee bit sticky over here." And that was it. And the Americans, because we're American and kind of stupid sometimes, they took that as meaning it was okay. When they were so close that that British man was just trying to tell him in his very British way, "We could use a hand, mate, but we will do our duty." These men will do their duty when you don't have the courage to stand up, when you can't find the balls to be a man or a woman, and you can't stand up and say, "This is effed the F up to F land." Then look to the proud warriors of the unconquerable island people. Look to Jonah Lomu. Look to this man that would bulldoze through 6 well-trained rugby players like they were 10 pins, knock them flying like a gaggle of geese. You remember him, folks, and remember this. Be good to your friends, be good to your family, be good to your loved ones. Be quick to say you're sorry, be even quicker to accept an apology, especially when that thing your friend, your family member, your loved one has done seems to be so huge you'll never forget about it, folks. Because guess what? In a time you think not, your friends, your family members, your loved ones, and the immortal Jonah Lomu will depart from you. Ha ha! Here's to you and the island kings that you sprung from, my brother. You will live immortal in my heart until the day I draw no breath. Yes. That was an entire beer. And I say it now with humility. I take off my disguise and I let you look into my tear-stained eyes. And I tell you from the bottom of my heart, please, don't destroy our cultures. Let the Brits be Brits. Let the Americans be Americans. Let the whites be whites and the blacks be blacks. But remember, folks, if you cut any one of us, we don't bleed blue, Brit. We don't bleed blue. Red blood pours forth from our veins and our very life will ebb. And at the heart of us is a beating member that keeps us alive. And in the end, the only thing that we could ever hope for is to attain the kind of immortality that I just displayed for you. To all of my viewers, if you hung in here this long, I sincerely thank you. When we get to 1,000, I'll do a proper name shout. But tomorrow, look out for me to shout out the names of those that share their names with me on the subscription list. I'm telling you, folks, you may think this is an act. You may think this is a joke. You may think that I'm just a crazy drunkard from somewhere in America. You'd probably be right about all those things. But you'd also be right to think that I love you. I love you with all of my foul, black, ogreish heart. Till next time.